Hello Virgo, welcome to your April 20th to 26th weekly reading. It's a general reading, so please check out your sun, moon, and rising sign if this reading does not resonate. We are going to jump right into it. Everything you need to know down in the description box. All the tarot decks I use, Rider-Waite Tarot, Light Seers Tarot, how to book a personal reading, and all my social accounts will be down there for you guys. But we're going to get right into it, okay Virgo? Going to start you off with a 9-card spread, Celtic Cross with Rider-Waite. So let's check it out. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, show me what I need to see for my Virgos. For April 20th to the 26th, please, Virgos. Heart chakra, Virgo. A lot of emotion, but you're calm, but very open heart. Some of you are reluctant to receive when it comes to emotion, out of fear of getting hurt though. Show me what I need to see for my Virgo, please, Spirit. Current situation. Crossing, recent past, immediate future, what's above, what's below, current energy, exterior energy, hopes and fears, potential outcome. Yeah, Magician in reverse. Magician in reverse is someone who's trying to manifest the life they want. They have all the tools they need. They might not be doing it the right way. It could also be someone who's a little manipulative, like a trickster energy, you know? Like they put on this facade, but really they're up to no good. So recent past, you have the 10 of Wands in reverse. A little bit of resistance to ending a very difficult cycle. Yeah, this 5 of Pentacles, this is what I was feeling in the heart chakra. It's this abandonment. It's like my heart's wide open and I kind of just feel left all alone, you know, this abandonment that's happening here. It could also be financial loss, obviously, 5 of Pentacles, but I get much more so abandonment because I feel it all in my heart. Then you have the 7 of Cups, so a lot of confusion about why this person left you out in the cold, why you guys aren't talking. Immediate future, you have the Empress in reverse, and this is all about learning to love self, because the Empress upright is a very motherly, nurturing, earthy energy. She's very compassionate. She's Venus, you know, she's Venusian. She's all about love. She's all about fertility, the earth, abundance, growth, prosperity. She has it all. It's like the woman of all women, you know? And in the reverse, it's someone who nurtures others so much that they forget how to nurture themselves. So in the immediate future, I see you more so focused on loving self, or needing to in this case. What's known as the 6 of Swords in reverse. So you know you have to walk away from somebody. You have to let something go, a situation, a person go, and you're struggling to do it, but it's going to lead you to your higher good when you do. And the focus of the reading is this new beginning, this honest, truthful new beginning, you know, something that resonates more with your soul than what you're reluctant to release. Your current energy, wanting to send a message of love, wanting to be emotionally open with somebody, but reluctant to because of this abandonment, because of this hurt. Exterior energies around you. Your person thinks they're single as a Pringle. It's like they're unbothered by this. That's cold. I know that's not fun, but that's just their energy. They just seem unbothered. Your hopes and fears. King of Swords. It can be a very cold energy, but it could also be wanting to know the truth. You know, I want clear-cut, honest communication. Like, shoot me straight, you know? Potential outcome, more air energy. A lot of air energy here. Ace of Swords, 6 of Swords, Empress, which is Libra, Justice, which is Libra, King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. A lot of Libra on the board, guys. We are still in post-shadow of that full moon in Libra. There's still going to be an imbalance in the outcome. I see you guys going 2 weeks into May with this energy. I really do. I think you're in the middle of just beginning to end a cycle, and I'm not shocked. You know, we got shifting into Taurus here on the 23rd, I want to say. I'm not sure. There's a lot of shifts going on, though, currently. Just bear with me. Let's see what's going on. Why is this Magician overall energy for my Virgos? Why is this Magician overall energy for my Virgos? I feel like this Magician energy is actually your person. I just feel a very, like a mischief energy here. Yeah, someone's really focused on their work. They're emotionally not in a good place, but they're tired of waiting around. It's like I've been trying to manifest this for myself. I've been working so hard trying to get what I want, and I'm not getting it, and I'm tired of waiting for it. I think the Magician is your person, but this is you. This is your energy toward them. Your person could have been a little deceptive. They might have looked one way and turned out to be another, but you put a lot of effort into the connection and we're kind of waiting for it to return to you. This is the Five of Cups right now is just screaming to me, I've put all this emotion in and I'm waiting for someone to give me that same amount of emotion back. And here you are waiting and waiting and waiting for it, and it's just not coming. Talking about the Ten of Wands in the recent past for my Virgos, please, Spirit. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Yeah. It was hard for you to end the cycle. It caused a lot of anxiety. It was just so hard to let go of. It was something so close to you, and it was just painful. I also immediately, I just heard alone, a fear of being alone. Really don't want to be alone. So I feel like this mourning, this Nine of Swords over this connection not working out, this Ten of Wands, the struggle to release this connection, you know. This Nine of Swords is almost like, I'm more upset over the feeling of abandonment and rejection than I am over actually losing this person, you know? And I think that's the lesson here, is to realize that. Like, are you truly upset over losing the person, or is it the feeling that it's giving you? Let's talk about this Five of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the Devil, it's your codependency. You're dealing, this is the obstacle for you right now. This is the lesson. This is the point of this cycle, is to overcome these feelings of abandonment and codependency, this obsessive connection with the partner, right? You have everything you need in self right now. And that's why you have Empress in the immediate future. So let's figure out what's up with this Seven of Cups, where this confusion is coming from. I feel like this is just you not knowing what the F to do right now. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here, Spirit? Way too many. 2 cards for the Seven of Cups, please, Spirit, for my Virgos. Yeah, you're confused and it's causing a lot of frustration. You're like, how do I overcome this? How do I beat this? How do I climb up the ladder, overcome these obstacles, overcome these fears, overcome all this confusion? Like, I'm just trying to finish. Because this to me almost looks like the same person racing to the top, trying to figure out how to reach that light, right? Oh, Virgo, it's not a fun energy. It's a very sad, very painful energy. Why is the Empress here? Yeah, because this King of Wands was not the nicest energy and they didn't want to grow with you. It's not like they didn't want to. They weren't putting in the energy, the effort. See, not putting in energy and effort. Look at his hand. To grow with you. This King of Wands was... I really want to say manipulative and kind of selfish. The King of Wands is they're a very passionate energy, but in the reverse, it's kind of like they have their own motives and nothing's going to stop me from getting it. And that's where you were giving way too much and you need to give more to yourself, because that person was just taking it. Give me one more on the Empress for the actual Empress energy, please. And there you are. So you are the Magician in reverse. That makes sense though. That makes sense. Because it was clarified by your emotions. Okay, so your person's the King of Wands and you're the Magician. And again, the overall energy is you trying to manifest this connection, giving everything you can emotionally, putting in all this work and just waiting and waiting and waiting for it to be returned. And this person's not. They're too focused on their own motives. Not saying that's wrong, but you know, a relationship requires balance, and there wasn't any of that, obviously, with Justice in the reverse at the top and all these swords. And tell me about the Six of Swords and what's known for my Virgos, please. I almost said Aquarius. You could be dealing... Yeah, see? You're still waiting on this person to come in with an offer, and the universe is about to bring in a freaking tower moment. You know this is your transformation. You know this is your lesson. And it's all around this codependency. It's all around this abandonment. This is your lesson. It's a massive tower moment. I love this, though, because the tower comes in to get away the crap we don't need and to bring in something better. So let this fall apart. Let this get destroyed, for real. Just go with it. I know it's so much easier said than done, but the sooner you let go, the sooner... Because then in the focus of the reading, you get the new beginning. You get the Ace of Swords, an honest, true beginning. A victory, too, with the crown on top. And there it is, releasing the conflict. 5 of Swords in reverse. You get the new beginning when you release this conflict, when you overcome this obstacle. 5s are all about change. And you also have the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords right next to each other here. Okay? Look at that. Look at that. Get your new beginning and 10 of Cups. That's a shit ton of love, a lot of stability, a lot of family. You know, that's a very stable love and connection. It's the second happiest card in the deck in regards to the Sun, right? That's beautiful. And it's going to be an honest relationship too. It's going to be very honest. It's going to be very open. It's going to be very loving, going to be very stable. It's going to be genuine. The Ace of Swords, I love that there with it. I love that with it. Because that's what you weren't getting. And that's the universe. This King of Wands came to you because you had to learn to find the power in yourself, to not need this codependency. This is a very common theme for the zodiacs for this week, guys. A lot of people are going through this issue with abandonment, codependency here. So you're not alone. Yeah. You're eventually going to open up to this offer of love here. You guys aren't really paying attention right now. Your Emperor's not really energetically noticing you because this is the energy you have currently. This 4 of Cups, right? This, I'm bored, I'm emotional, but you're going from the 5 to the 4, right? No, it's 5 of Pentacles, going to the 7 to the 4. So you're getting closer and closer to that Ace of Cups here, which is, I like that. So you're going to come out of this energy, and that's when you get your Emperor, right? Because we have the Emperor here, and you're the Empress in the immediate future. There's a power couple on the board. Okay, so just be mindful of that. The universe is divinely guiding you toward the connection you desire, but you got some lessons to learn, Virgo. You do. I'm sorry this is such like a bleh reading with my energy right now. It's just, that's how you guys feel. It's just, I'm so exhausted, and I just want to lay in bed all damn day because this is emotionally draining the F out of me. You know? Something about the Knight of Cups and the current energy. Here's your Knight of Wands. You're waiting for someone to take action, to come towards you with this passionate offer, this love offer. Knight of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. It tells me that you might have been used to people who were players, always approaching you, all these offers coming in, and they just weren't up to par with what you wanted. But this is the universe saying that's going to change. The wheel's turning in your favor, and we're going to bring you in this strong, divinely guided connection. We're going to bring you in this soul connection that you deserve. But it's only going to come once you learn this lesson, because the wheel's a new cycle. You need to complete this cycle before you get into your new one. Okay? But that's your current energy. That's what's manifesting around you. So, like I said, give it a few weeks. But you got to be putting in the work in the next few weeks for this to manifest physically, right? This is just energetically. So tell me about this 9 of Pentacles and exterior energies. With this 9 of Pentacles. 2 9s, 2 signs of completion. So these are energies around you that you may not be aware of. They don't necessarily have to be a person. This could be energies that the universe is bringing in. So the universe is basically telling me that they're trying to get you to be the wounded warrior, because right now you're in limbo. You're like hangman mode, right? You don't want to do anything. You don't want to approach anybody. Just kind of want to deal with your shit. Okay? This is the universe saying, nope, you got one more fight left in you. And when you give it one more fight, when you open up your heart one last time, that's when we're going to give you your power couple connection, that Emperor Empress connection. But you need to find stability in yourself. You need to find your own confidence again. You need to love yourself, nurture yourself. 9 of Pentacles is my single ladies card, right? So man or woman doesn't matter, but you need to find your own stability. You need to learn to love yourself, support yourself, have power in yourself, and not seek it through your connections, okay? That's the lesson. Let's talk about hopes and fears. Why is the King of Swords here? This 8 of Wands came out horizontal. So you're hoping for communication. You don't want to be left out in the cold again. You want honest, very truthful communication, but you're scared with the horizontal here that it might be a little harsh, a little cutting, especially with the King of Swords there. I feel like you still want answers from the person from the past. I'm not sure if you're going to get them, but as long as you're working on yourself, I really don't see I don't feel that your other person is going to approach you unless they're the Knight of Cups and Wands down here. That's that player, that immature energy. They might play some mind games with you, but I don't see any communication that would be substantial to benefit you. You know, it's kind of like they're not worth your time anymore. Tell me about the Justice card. Sorry, cross watchers. I'm not trying to piss anybody off. It's just the energy, you know? Everybody's got to own their part. Tell me about Justice. Yeah. You're learning to let go of this false happiness you had in the past. You're healing from the pain because you realize, you know what? That's not what made me happy. What makes me happy is when I'm sitting in my damn power. Is when I'm the Queen of frickin' Pentacles, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is literally your card. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a motherly, nurturing energy. She reminds me a lot of the Empress, to be honest. Look at all the earthy energy around them. All the grass, all the trees, just their posture. It's kind of like, I have my power. I know who I am. I can support myself. I'm powerful. I'm nurturing. I'm motherly, but I'm loving. But I know where to put my boundaries, so I give as much love to myself as I do others, right? So there's going to be an imbalance in the immediate future. I want to learn. I feel like you're coming out of this, though. I feel like you're finding your stability and you're healing from this heartache because you're realizing it wasn't benefiting you. Why is Justice in the reverse, Spirit? Why is Justice in the reverse for my Virgos? Wow, come back. Because you're finding your balance. There you are, Empress. And where's your Emperor at? True power couple. Look at that. I love when they come out from the same deck. That's amazing. But this is a true power couple here. It's coming in, and this is your potential outcome. Like I said, your immediate future, you're in the reverse because you're trying to find that stability. Your potential outcome, you're finding that stability. Here's Justice again, right? In the reverse. And here you are saying, no more. I'm going to balance it myself. And if you realize, I said that these energies remind me of the Empress, and there it came out, the very next card, the Empress. You're finding your own stability. You're about to sit in your power. And when you do that, that's when you manifest somebody of the same vibration to you. That's when you manifest that healthy connection. Whew, Virgo, this was heavy. This was emotional. This was just like emotionally draining. I hope this helped. If you want a personal reading, book it down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.